Hey guys, Cobra8000 here. Welcome back to old Tanks Blitz. Whew. A new month, a new time for a struggle session, and more time to suffer. 'Tis my life. But I mean, you know, same as it's always been. Some E5 love. And maybe some other things. But let's get rocking and rolling with our suffer tank. I'm just gonna pin that so that way I can. Ooh, time to do this girl dirty. Is the way of things. If the game could, like, I don't get why it does this. Disappointing, disappointing. That heavy and that TD need to really. I mean, the low was dead a while ago. Oh, I'm a heavy. I'm gonna flank. Wow. Whew, what a way to fucking start the day. What a really good way to start the day. I guess I should also say how long I'm gonna go. I don't know. If it's good, I'll play as long as I want. If things start to tank, I'll be honest. I was debating on whether or not to stream today. But, I did it. Hey, I got a lucky player. Even though the duck is the superior one. Embrace the duck, my friends. My homies. And everybody in between. Embrace the duck. So is it gonna tell me when the next update is? Going to let my blood pressure mosey on away. Hey Josh, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to talk about good old American engineering. I mean, I think the next update is going to be sometime this week. Sometime this week, there will be a struggle session for 9.4. I mean, let me do the E5 for a little bit, and then I will drag you. Is this thing gonna load? I'll drag you for a couple games, Josh. Yeah, those are pretty good. Anyways, time to mosey on to the E5. You didn't make me mad. It wasn't you. See, time for more Cobra lessons. I understand people's intentions versus the words they use, right? Your intention was to make me feel better, right? And you did want to know when you wanted to tune again. So, I mean, your intention wasn't to make me mad, so it was more just the wrong time. So I can't be mad at you for that. I mean, yesterday was more just, at moments, just being mad at me. It's like when you're really mad, and then somebody comes, and you've got a migraine, or a super big headache, and someone just comes in there, and just starts yelling. What you want to do is scream back at that person, and probably throw them out the window. And out of whatever window they came. Or, whatever. You get my point. Really?
Enemy is hit. Gotcha.
By the way, this is why you spot in your fucking light tank. What fucking... This is the shit that pisses me off on what I talk about when you're playing light tanks. The fact that 183 was just able to sit there because the fucking light tank didn't spot him is what loses games. Oh man, I miss tournaments. Because it's harder to get away with shit like that because everyone knows what they're doing, right? Everyone knows their positions most of the time. Most of the time you know what you're going to do, and you just can't put a 183 out like that. Unless, like, you're pushing through mid, right? Because what's going to happen? In any other game, that 183 is going to be dead. I have no faith in this scouting. You know what?
Enemy is hit. They're knocked out. The gunner is dead. We're trying to cover for him.
Fuck off! I fucking pressed the button! I pressed that damn button. I pressed that motherfucking button and it should have motherfucking fired. Ah! I fucking hate when there's no satisfaction in winning. Well, you won, so you should be happy. But there's supposed to be this... I don't know. I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow. For a couple reasons. Now, this is the problem when you play tanks for so much. Is that you get, like... Wonderful. 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 I wish there was a way every game could be like that. That game was intense. It was close. Could have gone any way. Like, their team was bad, but it still felt... Like, we were probably going to lose, and I probably would have been a bit salty, but it still felt nice, right? Good damage, good shots. You'd be surprised how hard those games are to come by. Yeah, it wasn't that close, but like... By the way, don't try to out-trade an E5. It's not good for your health.
Let's get this show on the road.
Hey, look at our very smart, very agile 71. Very skilled, very knowledgeable.
We didn't even scratch them.
Kill the fucking 50B, damn it! What in God's name just happened?
But at least it didn't explode. The engine is damaged. We slowed down. They're hit. We've lost the track. We're immobilized. We're done for. Get out.
You know, that right there, that game with the one before it is the perfect example of why I get so mad whenever I hear someone say that I'm good. 'Cause that happens. No, what a fantastic game. Did 4.6 damage. To then, you know, the next game just all of a sudden play like I'm a 40%er. Sometimes it fucking feels like I do it on purpose. And I don't. It fucking feels that way. I should have just done what I was gonna do from the beginning, and I didn't.
We've hit them hard. We've lost the track. We're immobilized.
There's a TD behind him. Why else would he do that?
Enemy armor is damaged. Nice shot. Enemy is hit. Punched right through their armor. They got the commander. We can't see what's going on. Enemy is hit. The engine is smoking. One of our trucks was hit.
Could have used that a lot sooner. That Foch just needs to pull back. There's no reason to fight them. No! Drag them for... So fucking stupid.
Penetration. Vehicle destroyed.
Well... One last game, and then I think I'll tune with you, Josh, for just a little bit. No Discord. I just wanna play some games and then be done. I'm not in the mood to play today. And I've got to, now I actually do have something to take care of, so that might cut my stream time as well. Oh my goodness!
We've hit them hard. Fuel tank hit. One of our trucks is gone. We can't move. Penetration. Punched right through their armor. Vehicle destroyed.
Come, Josh, cause I'm. This is just gonna be a really short stream. Cause I'm in no mood to really play right now. So I mean, I've been streaming so much. I mean, last week I did 16 hours, and if I had done Monday, it would have been 20. Cause I'm just done. I'm not in the mood I need to be to play. An hour what? Because I think I might just, like, if we don't tune now, I'm done. I'm sorry, because if we don't tune today, I promise I'll tune with you tomorrow for most of the stream, and I'll just grind the ISU out. Because I've burned myself out. I don't know. I don't know. I said an hour, but okay, let's tune for just a little bit. I'll do like five games max. And then I'll tune with you a whole bunch tomorrow. I mean, these are all wins, but I'm just fine. You can do it, Josh. I'm just gonna mute the stream and stuff.
I talked to bases on Saturday.
That's good.
We played 3 matches and we won two of the 3. Well, we played in a KV2 and we won. We we also played in a KV2 but we lost. We played in a S2152, but I left because I have to go eat lunch. But basis told me that we won anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, he is the big alpha expert.
Yeah. So what do you want to play?
Tier 8.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna do just like 5 more games.
Okay. How do I sound?
You sound real good. Well, to me anyways. I guess I should. Play management as
Okay.
always.
Have I watched you stream like every time?
I don't know. I think it's been every time last month, maybe.
Yeah.
Up to you.
Yeah, Cobra.
Yeah.
I have a problem also. I kinda don't like when, well, I'm kinda like, uh, have a lot of stuff. All I'm saying is that when I watch you stream, I kinda don't have time to play myself.
Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, but I always try to make time because either way I'm poor on the game, so there's really not much I can do.
Yeah. Credits, I assume?
Well, basically everything. I I had like 3 million credits, but I didn't know if you like I upgraded my IS6, so because I was thinking maybe we could play it today
I
because
mean, if you
now I can
if
fully
you want to
upgrade
play
it.
it, like don't let me stop you. So, with this map, one of the things that you can do is just go up to the rails and sit far back, so that way you don't get spotted. Like here, a lot of tank destroyers make that mistake. That they sit too close to the train and then the light tanks get them.
So do I go like where you are?
For now,
Гусеницы повреждены. Шанс разрыва увеличен. Гусеница восстановлена.
there is somebody. He just blind fired me. It's probably the WZ.
Email.
Oh, that's a problem.
Damn it.
Есть пробитие.
Nice shot.
And he's gonna use
Sorry
the
if
train
I'm
as
taking
cover.
you away.
Come, we're gonna push the Emil,
Okay.
cause we're gonna lose if we don't.
Up until it went out. Come on. The email.
If the CS can get on top of him.
Противник уничтожен.
Let's go.
Tunnel the Predator
Predator,
first.
Predator. Okay, we can one shot the 130 and the Predator. I
You
don't know
fired,
if I
I'd
should
take
do
whoever you want
this.
and get as much damage.
Okay, there's a W, Blaze.
Yeah, I know. Not much I can do. Yeah, see, the CS isn't gonna do much.
Гусеница сбита. Движение невозможно. Гусеница восстановлена. Можно ехать. Пробитие. Наводчик контужен. Разброс увеличивается.
Okay, Cobra, try to be careful. He's almost done with the
Yeah, I
W
know.
Blaze. He's gonna go help you.
Well, that's a Cobra moment. This is where looking at the map becomes, where'd the Predator go? It's not that fast.
Where did he go?
Okay.
No.
Running is not the Predator's best advantage. That thing has so much
Hopefully-
DPM.
Okay.
What a way just to throw the game.
At least the first battle was a win.
Well, don't count the chickens yet.
Yeah. Go
See, this is the
before
mistake. He has no
goal.
gun depression, and he's trying to out gun depression a gun depression tank.
Yeah.
All he needs to do is go to.
Oh my, go. I swear to God, if he's AP.
He doesn't even have to get shot once. He's just being dumb. So, well, he won. But still, that's not how you do that. The ditch that looks down into the cap, that looks straight in, is where you should go. Because pretty much any tank can use that. And the lower profile you are, the more your turret should be able to handle, sometimes being shot.
Okay.
And so little tanks like that, even without gun depression, they can use it.
So what exactly is gun depression?
So the gun depression, so like the ISU, right? This thing has like, the gun depression is how far the gun will depress down. The more the better. So like the ISU, you have 6? You're a liar. This thing does not have 6 degrees. It's probably because of how big it is. But like the Charioteer has 8, and so you can kind of play it like a medium. The IS-5 has the problem of where it only has 5 degrees of gun depression. Because its purpose is to fight in big numbers and open fields. So, different tanks, different doctrines.
Okay. Now what?
Well, you said you needed credits, so...
We're going OG.
Yeah. I wish I got gotten that IS-6 when it was on sale.
I really want the IS-5 IS-5.
It's good. Yeah, the one rule with the IS-5 is that if you just aim for 3 seconds and make sure to count it, you'll always hit. Time to eat my own words.
I decreased the reloading time.
Gun rammer, I
So-
assume?
Uh,
Gun rammer is complicated.
Well,
Go left.
I use calibrated shells because I use milk to put it down a little. So should we camp?
Camping, see, here's the problem. Only that light tank would be fucking useful.
Oh no, does it?
Camping is complicated, right? Because it
Yeah.
either works or it doesn't. And if it doesn't work, well then you're just screwed. Most of the time, what people call camping is usually effective sniping, which is two very different things. If you can
Oh, is
snipe
that
but be
RNG?
effective, then you're not really camping. Camping is usually in essence where a tank that's super powerful in one position is in a position it should not be, and taking up a spot that another tank should be in.
Oh,
Like an E75 in a tank destroyer bush.
well, I could have got the U-75, but I just got the Tiger 2, the other gun.
Tiger 2 is a much better tank than what it was.
I'm just helping this Panther to get rid of this WC.
Yeah, that WZ needs to be gone. Sent to the Shadow Realm immediately.
He's at 12 hit points. Okay. Well, oh my god. What do I do from here?
Push.
The T40 and... Are you sure?
There's not many options, so
Yeah,
we'll
whatever.
both push.
Sure.
The WZ?
Okay, he missed. Let's go. Sure.
T49 if we can.
Oh no.
Or
There's a IMX.
back down.
Okay.
We'll go the other way. Ah, I don't want to fight a T34.
Wait, does the T44 have a... Frick you. There's a... Yo. There's a... Three. Move. Okay.
See, this is the problem with what the E75 did. Him running off and just dying was like not the right decision.
Technically,
any
there's two
means.
tanks left. Ah.
I have the best heat in the game. Come on, man. Yeah, my ass
I
is
don't know what to
gone.
do.
Pushing that WZ was like the one way we could have done it, but we just didn't have the hit points.
Bruh. How? But what is the T49 doing?
He didn't have the hit points. There's
Yeah.
not much he could have done, even if he flanked around. mean, like the problem with the with what the E75 did was just that he put himself in the middle of 5 tanks, and when you put yourself in the more stuff, theoretically beats less stuff. It's it gets harder when you get like into all the technical stuff, but yeah, more stuff beats less stuff. Especially when all of that stuff is stacked on top of each other, they tend to shoot the one thing they can shoot at. Sometimes your team will focus fire, as it's called, and the tank will evaporate. And other times they just won't.
So I guess we have another platoon in the enemy team. They have similar tanks.
Wow. Pantera is just a low quality 46. I'm gonna do... Well, what do I want to do? Where you're going's good. Well... I prefer to stay on the road. Mostly because I don't have the gun depression to work the middle here.
What? Do I go to the other side?
Yeah, well... Yes. Flank around if you can.
Yeah, I think I can penetrate this tiger. Please.
You've definitely got the pin.
Yeah, I did. That
Okay, so
tiger's
he's
at
gonna go
27.
down.
The 46 is going up.
Ignore him.
Report
Come to the
judgment.
100 and let's kill him.
Where'd he
His
go?
clip gives him DPM, and so he's an important thing to kill. Same with the 46. Unless you,
Okay, I tracked the Pantera.
kill the 46.
Well, we killed the 50, 100. Not what we're asking, but true. Nice, he's going down. I don't have the gun depression yet. Well, I missed the shot. They should have the IS covered, right? Oh, I should
Well,
have it covered.
It's teammates. It's hard to have faith in them. IS-3's
Are
gonna
you
go
doing
down.
okay? Wow. How? Oh, we go back.
I'm gonna die.
Well, we're gonna win anyways.
Most
I'm gonna
likely.
do this for you.
Or they're gonna do what the smart thing is and run and play a base game, which is likely the outcome of things. Light tank has no our medium has
Oh my
no
God.
hit points, so he can't go chase him down.
Ah. Yes. T44, go.
His lack of hit points means he needs to be careful because the defender can
Don't-
one-shot him,
Don't miss.
and he
Ah.
low rolled.
I swear, please kill him. Don't tell me. Just kill him.
You
Well,
got him.
I guess I have to do the job.
It's probably better that way. He might have gotten away. All he needed was one bounce, and then he just clips out the 130.
Oh, that was eh. Damn, I did a lot of damage.
Yeah. This thing is such a monster.
I just noticed that the Sheridan has the T49 turret.
Yeah, different guns though. Sheridan was much later. I think I did talk about it before, but the only historical inaccuracy about the Sheridan in this game is that the missiles worked. In real life, the missiles did not work at all. They would help the tank
Sheridan
to.
had a missile?
Yes, it's the same one on the MBT-70 or the Panzerkampfwagen 70. Both of them fire missiles too. It's the same gun launching system, which is a terrible gun. The thing likes to explode, and the missiles like to not hit things. The difference is that they had laser guided missiles, which is not the same as radar guided or manual guided, where you can kind of just throw them over a hill and then down onto something. But yes, the Sheridan had missiles at one point, which were hilarious.
Whew.
Now, I would say not follow me. That's probably the best. Because what I'm going to do... Go hill. Go hill with the Smasher and the E5. I'm going to go to this nice spot next to B and just get nice...
Oh God,
nice
do I
form.
go with the Panther?
No. The Panther and him will be fine. Unless the E5... Well, if the E5's going to go that way, go hill.
Okay.
Well...
Either way, I have a Smasher.
And they're not going hill. That's a problem. Stay with the Smasher if they're not going to do it. I will just spot because I've got the ability to do it from here. But this spot is real nice. You can shoot into B. You can shoot into the camp. They're going A. There's... yeah.
Okay, the A25 is going for C. Well,
I'm going to try and get B without dying.
Oh crap,
Never mind, I have been denied.
Okay, I bounced the T-54. Never mind.
I did not bounce.
Don't go there. No.
What?
T-25, what are you doing? Now the E-25 is like 300 hit points. Well, technically 380.
Let's push the T-29 if we can.
How did that not penetrate?
It's a T-29. Sometimes its armor decides to work. Watch out for the 53.
Bounce both of them.
Good.
I'm tracked.
I was going to push up, but that's not the best of ideas for now.
Okay.
If you can poke up and shoot
the
the
No, the
E2
Skoda is...
or the Skoda, up to you.
Yeah.
Well.
They're going for the E25.
Yeah. Push back. Wow.
Never mind, we have a 50 TP.
Kill him. No, he fired. So get out of his line of sight. Make him fight us.
Or
How
maybe
did he...
there's a... How?
Oh,
Man is
that's
hacking. Wow, he killed himself.
Yeah, but he still needs to die. Somebody might dislodge him, or he might dislodge himself, which is a problem. Watch out for the Skoda. Don't face hug him, because that gives some shots onto you. Yeah, that's why you didn't need to face hug him. Yeah, don't do that if they're stuck like that. Just let them be stuck. Yeah, he's just got too much DPM.
The Panther and the T-54 are like just doing nothing.
Yeah, I know. It's a problem. I did 2.8. There's not much.
Okay.
I mean, we have the points because we had bases.
Yeah.
Trying to think about what we could have done better. You should have stayed next to me and not moved up to the E2. I think you
Yeah,
bumping
that's-
him might have dislodged him. So,
Yeah, that
like,
was
if he's
my
gonna get
fault.
free, just let him do it on his own because it'll take more work. Yeah, we win. There's not enough time. I think we win because they have to kill. At this point, the only way to win is for them to kill. And this Panther is throwing it because he thinks he has armor. Oh, they're not getting on the base.
Oh,
Let me
I
tell
didn't
you what you do.
realize.
Let me tell you what you do when you're in this situation. One, you just push those two last tanks and kill them, and you step on the bases. Someone steps on C cap. Somebody steps on the A cap, and you take your superior hit points and just win. They decided that was not the best course of action. Instead, just to sit there. It doesn't always work out like that, but most of the time, if you've got more hit points and you can get on both of the bases and they can't get, like, a third one, then you just kill them. Again, more beats less. Most of the time. Unless they're in a superior position, of which then there's the problems with that and high ground, low ground. One of the ways of using low ground is to get under them where, like, you have a base cap and they either have to push you because you have to die. That's when you use low ground. Like on Canal, going in the ditch is usually bad unless you're trying to make somebody push you. Other than that, you never want to really be in the low ground unless you're moving through it really quickly.
Cobra?
So this map's always been complicated for me. Let's go.
I think it's already been 5 matches.
Yeah, probably. This will be the last one then, because you've kind of reinvigorated me.
What do you mean?
That means I have some life put back into me. I was planning on streaming today. It's just that when I got around to doing it, I just was kind of about it.
Yeah. So you're not gonna stream tomorrow?
I'm not gonna stream Tanks, I think, tomorrow. I'll probably send Discord with you. You know what Balloons TD is?
Yeah.
The second one. I might play around with that for a bit. So
Yeah, okay. Not saying you have to, but you did kind of say you'll play with me most of the stream tomorrow.
that's true.
But you can play Balloons TD battles.
The tortoise is an irritation and going to be hard to see. This is why I hate playing C. You get stuck like this, right? Of where you're having to push into tanks that are hull down, and you're just, you know. Stay on the right side because we need to.
Okay.
We need 2 angles on this.
There's also a
On the scent.
Canadian.
I.
Tortoise coming my way.
Oh.
Penetrate. What do you mean? Can I have some help?
I'm dead.
Anybody?
Face hug him and load heat. Just spend the gold.
I'm literally trying to penetrate him, but I can't.
Yeah, you don't have I'm tracked, and I'm just gonna get
can I do anything? Well, we managed to kill 0 people.
Yep. I think that will do it.
Yeah.
This is the problem with me streaming. I'll just do 20 hours of streaming. I'm sure that's good for my sanity. Huh. This is why I was doing 2 hours for a while, and I was just like, I'll do 4, because that seems real nice. It goes right into the afternoon, and then I can go have dinner, and then I can do all my other stuff later.
Wait, so how long you streaming this stream?
I think this is gonna be it.
Okay.
Tomorrow will be long. If I play Balloons TD, I'll go for a while, because then I can just relax. I need a break.
Yeah.
I say it's my attention span. I'm reached a point where I'm burned out of playing tanks, and I need to like go and step away from it for a little bit. Which is probably yeah, thanks. Let me tell you how to play Fort Despair real quick. C is the bad side to an extent. C has to be played in a very specific way that most of your teammates will not do. Because what happens is that even if the enemy tanks aren't hull down tanks, they have angled ground that they can sit on, which angles up a part of their tank enough that it creates gun depression. So some tanks might have 6 or 7 gun depression now because they're up on hilly terrain and their tank is bent upwards a certain way. And so they'll take advantage of that. And so that's why you play the more castle area that's all destroyed towards the middle B cap. Because it's just a hold down position, and it's real hard to dislodge things from there. When you play C, you have to take C, and then you really have to just push. And a lot of the times, the rest of your team will just try and sit back and trade, and the tanks with more cover will win. But if your team just kind of throws themselves and makes it into a brawl, if you can out-brawl the enemy tanks, which, I mean, we're in 2 Soviet heavies, so we have better armor, good DPM. Well, we have decent DPM and big alpha. So we just clap people for 800 every time we fire. The Centurion goes away because he doesn't... That's the Centurion. The Carnarvon needs time to output its DPM. We deal with him. He's gone. The problem is, relying on your teammates to do such things is a death sentence. Most of the time. Sometimes you'll have a team... Like, if you see your teammates pushing... You should probably go with them. Sometimes, not all the time. Every situation is different. Similar, but different. But I think that'll do it. Okay. My original plan for today was to play the E5. I was going to tune with you, obviously, and review all my bad games, but I'm just... I'm going to go eat. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Anyways, if you've enjoyed the stream, please like and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow. We'll do something. It's just going to be not tanks, because I am going to die. And obviously the stream has a 30-second delay, so I've got to let that sit. Have a nice day.
Bye, Kobe.
Bye.
Did you go?
No, I have a 30-second delay, so I always just let it go for 30 seconds before I end the stream.